rockstar fitness instructor and author of Speak, Find Your Voice, Trust Your Gut, and Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. Losing your family members, your parents, your brother, the rock of your immediate family in such a short period of time, your mother Veronica, your father Festus, your brother Tope. I'll have to tell you, I was reading and I said, those are the days I don't know how people get up. I don't.
Right. SPEAK is an acronym: surrender, power, empathy, authenticity, and knowledge. I looked at those words as elements and how they showed up in my life. Every misstep has got me here. I lost my little brother when he was 19 years old. 3 years later, I lost my dad. And then 3 years after that, I lost my mother. All within 6 years, I lost half of my immediate family. I hit my lowest low 3 times, back to back. I think that everyone would have been okay with me not getting over it. My friends, my family, my coworkers. I decided to rise. I decided to be resilient. I decided to come out of it better than I was, because I realized that we don't get to choose what happens to us, but we do get to choose how we react. Every single day is a new day, so I choose to show up new in that day. Every day is a new day.
I mean, when you look back at this journey from makeup artist, because that was your origin story.
Correct.
You loved it. You invested in it. You wanted to do it. And then you wake up and you say, wait a minute, it's done well for me. And I've loved it. The clients, I've read in great detail. But then there was another thing calling you.
Right.
How do you describe that?
Makeup was my first love. I remember I was actually playing outside one day. My mother called me and she said, "Yay, Tunde, it's time." I was always playing sports. She was like, "You're gonna like makeup like me." And so I fell into makeup. I fell in love with makeup because I loved gifting people with confidence. I loved, somebody would sit in my chair feeling not so great. An hour later, their shoulders are rolled back, hair comes down, they feel good. And to be able to gift someone with that was why I fell in love with it. The last service that I did for my mother, I painted her nails and I did her makeup for her funeral. And that was my last gift to her. I was actually in New York City. I lived in LA at the time. I was in New York City on a makeup gig, and I wanted to get a workout in. I went to a cycling class that changed my life. After my very first cycling class, I knew that I'd be cycling for the rest of my life. I knew with certainty that I'd be teaching it. And without even knowing what Peloton was, after my very first class, I knew that I would be able to touch and impact the lives of tens of thousands of millions of people.
Well, I'll tell you, your intention was to touch people with this book and inspire them to write the next chapter of their life. Take a look.
I just want to say thank you so much for all that you do on and off the bike. I mean, you kicked my tail on that bike, but you've inspired me to speak in rooms that I never knew I had a voice in. I love you. You're amazing.
I have a son with complex medical needs, and Tunde, your story helps to inspire me to make every day a great day. Your light shines so brightly. Thank you so much for sharing it with all of us.
I find Tunde to be so inspirational because she's the epitome of black girl magic. She's dedicated and strong and showing up as her authentic self and really encouraging other women to do that. So thank you, Tunde. I love you.
Anytime I take your workout classes, you always motivate me to do my best. Off the bike, you inspire me to be a better person overall. Thank you so much for being our coach.
You know, those are complete strangers. Those
I've
are people
never met them.
Never met you, but they know you because they see their stories. We see our stories in you. Everyone has something that they battle and they have difficult days, but your book really resonates. And those are the folks who ride with you every day. And I think the world of you. And I'm so happy you wrote this book. I'm so happy that we all have an ability to connect with you in many, many ways on social media. And you're just a special human being. You really are. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. This show is about people who are rock stars. This is what happens to rock stars.
Don't cry!
Rock stars.
On TV! Rock stars don't cry on TV!
Tunde's book, Speak, is available now. And Tam Fam, you know how we do it here. Everybody in the audience is going home with a copy of the book just think the world of you. Thank you so much. You know, only thing I would like to leave with are those legs. I'm done. I'm done.